beautiful day. May I request everybody else to please be on mute so we are able to all experience the blessings fully. So, sir, ma'am, any message that you would like to first share before I start the questions?
Yeah. So this is a very special full moon. Today we are all meeting, my dear friends. Warm welcome to this session on full moon night. And today is a happy Holi, and we wish you happy Holi and happy celebration of this full moon. And we all really in India we celebrate so much this Holi. We throw colors at each other, but our message is throwing colors will not really add colors to us or make our life colorful. It won't. We do it like symbolically, we throw colors, only will get stained on our body. It's beautiful ritual, there's a lot of playfulness with it, but the inner meaning, the meaning of it is most important. Allowing all the colors that are coming towards us, all the colors, all the variety of colors. Life must be joyful, life must be playful, life must be uh, you know uh, spontaneous, life must be flowing like a river, and it has so many colors. Life has so many colors, and inviting all those colors is so important. So, and we need to embrace the colors of all colors of life. Just like Prahlada in the ancient tale and the story from our mythology, it is said that Holika is the sister of Hiranyakashipa. There is an asura, there is a demon who was very, very, angry and authoritarian, bossy father. His son is always praising Vishnu. Vishnu is, the Devas, and he's the Lord of Devas, the Vishnu Devata. So, and he wanted him to pray, worship him. The father was demanding that, and he didn't do that. And then he started punishing his son by even killing him. He said, called his sister Holika, said, "Now you know how to enter into the fire without you don't get burned. Carry Prahlada with you and go into the fire." And what happened is when she's holding Prahlada, jumped into the fire, and this Asura, Holika, represents actually all our, prarabdha karma, all the tendencies, all the desires. And desires is okay, but, those desires which are disproportionate, greedy desires, that such desire, lustful desires. And it represents all of that, Asura qualities, that demonic qualities. It is burnt. Prahlada is representing symbolically of soul. The soul is always the fire of truth. The soul cannot be touched by any fire. Soul cannot be destroyed by water. Cannot be nothing, no elements of the nature in the universe can harm his soul, because the soul is indestructible. The soul is called Akshaya. Soul is infinite and eternal, and no birth, no death is always there. Soul is God. Atma is Paramatma. So then this Prahlada represents the soul consciousness, and when we really able to destroy all the prarabdha karma that we are carrying from many lifetimes, baggage we are carrying, so many lifetimes of load of karma. When we're able to burn it, we really have Holi in our life. We really celebrate. Holi is nothing but celebration. What more we do here on planet Earth except to rejoice and celebrate, dance, sing, just be in bliss and joyful, have joyful living. And this is what we do. This is our holy message, today's message. And Dr. Lakshmi.
Namaskar, my dear friends. Happy Holi to all of you. May this festival Holi inspire all of you to celebrate life. If we ask ourselves this question, how many of us celebrate life? Yes, on a particular day we are celebrating. On Holi, we are all going out, throwing colors, we are happy, meeting friends, joyful. But rest of the days, we are living such a miserable life, right? Many of us. Most of the days, we are so miserable. Only on special occasions, we are celebrating. Somebody is telling us, today is Holi, you celebrate, and we are celebrating. Or somebody is telling us that day is going to be Diwali, you just, light diyas, and we are lighting diyas. So, how many of us are really celebrating our life? Because the meaning of celebration is rejoicing in your being state, rejoicing every moment of life. Because every moment we need to celebrate our life because this life is so precious. Like, for example, if we just take the example of a dead person and we are alive, wow, we have to be so grateful we are alive today. So we need to enjoy every moment, celebrate every moment because this life is so precious. Every moment is so precious. So every moment we need to just spend towards rejoicing in our being, friends. So I just, because Radha Krishna, they are an inspiration for all of us. Look at Radha and Krishna. They have faced so many challenges in their life. Every moment, every second, there was a challenge for Krishna, Lord Krishna. Some devil or the other was trying to kill him. Every other second, he was so, his life was in danger. But look at them. They're just celebrating. And Holi also, it's not the same. So many different. Latmar Holi, color Holi, this Holi, flower Holi. See, they have found, they were so creative, living their life with so much of creativity, so much of joy, and every now and then playing Ras Leela. So Ras is nothing but celebration. They were just celebrating life every moment, in spite of all the challenges, in spite of all the dangers, my dear friends. So they are such an inspiration for all of us, Radha and Krishna, to live life, to celebrate life. So, friends, let us all celebrate life because Holi is just a symbolic festival for us, and Holi is teaching us to celebrate, to add colors to our life, like what Dr. Newton shared with us. Colors. Why do we exclude certain colors? Some of us, we say, I like white, I don't like black. No, we need to embrace all colors because life, we have to embrace life, and life has joy, life has suffering, life has everything. So if I say I only want joy, then I'm excluding suffering, right? And whatever we exclude, it will be included in our life. So that's why it is so important to embrace all colors into our life. Friends, let us all celebrate every moment of our life and let us embrace all colors. Let us make our life colorful, joyful, meaningful, my dear friends. Thank you.
So beautiful. Such a beautiful message, sir, ma'am. And ma'am, we were in Gujarat. In fact, we just came back day before. And on Monday, when we were going, we were moving towards
I think we lost Dr. Preeti, and uh, yeah, today is a
of my eyes
holy.
that we are
Yes,
Yeah,
still
we,
taking.
yes,
yes,
Preeti. We
Preeti.
can,
We
Yes.
lost
and now we can hear.
your first few sentences. You can share again.
I think there is some.
So I
Network
think
issue.
meet moving in the car. It was just beautiful to see them dancing. Am I audible now?
In between, we are losing Preeti.
Preeti, your voice is
Yeah,
breaking.
but you said some dancing.
Yeah.
We are doing.
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay.
people were
We'll
walking
dance,
from
certainly
different
dance.
villages. People were walking from distant villages. They were going to Dwarkadhish.
Mhm.
Hmm.
To walk for 1, 2, 3 days to go during Holi. This is a very busy period in Dwarka.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
so when we went for the darshan, they were actually playing Holi inside.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and with the white and different colors and very beautiful. So just that scene came to my in front of my eyes, ma'am, when you were just sharing about this celebration.
Yes,
Thank
Preeti.
you.
Yes,
And I'm so
Preeti.
joyous to see so many friends join. Ma'am, should I ask now the questions?
Yes, yes, please, Preeti, you can go ahead.
Should we start? And Sharmila has asked, sir, how do we know that what's happening to us is a result of past life or
Hmm.
Think network issue.
Yeah, I
So
think
I
the
think,
question is whatever is
how do
happening.
we know that what's happening to us
Preeti, we lost.
is a
Can you
result
put
of
it in
past
the
life?
chat box? Can you post it in the chat box? So we'll.
Yeah.
That's far better, you know. Yeah, yeah. So
Past
colors.
life?
Yeah, yeah. You can.
Divya, can you help me with, can you post that question?
That's better.
The
So
result
while
of
I'll.
past life or karma or what has been preordained by the soul contract?
So before the question arrives, I'll add something, a color to Dr. Lakshmi's what message she has given, like adding all colors and like example, like food items, we need to eat the salt, sugar, sour, and what else?
Shadruchulu, six
Kinds
days.
of tastes and all kinds of tastes. All kinds, invite all kinds of tastes because you can't exclude sweets. Life is sweet and life is also salty. Life is
Bitter.
sour, bitter god. It's like bitter. It's bitter. We need to have bitter also in our life. All kinds of tastes. So the holy also symbolically represent that, inviting all shades, colors, varieties of experiences. The soul seeks experiences, and we really, collect from that experiences all the wisdom.
So
Without
beautiful.
experience,
So
there is,
beautiful.
yeah, yeah,
That word soul seeks experiences.
yeah.
But after coming here, we want only a certain type of experience. We don't want the other experience. But for a soul, experience is an experience. That's it. Whether it is suffering or sadness, it doesn't matter. It's an experience. Soul seeks experiences. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, right. Now we have the question in the chat box. And how do we know that what's happening to us is a result of past life or karma, or just what has been preordained by the soul
Contract.
contract? So, thank you for the question. Actually, how do we know what's happening is a result of karma, past life or karma? I can say that everything is karma, karma based. Everything. Without love, karma, cause and effect, then nothing happens. Even today, when we are meeting through Zoom, our karma also is in operation. It's the principle of karma is operating. Then many who couldn't join, many dropped out, many their karma did not allow them to take out time for this because they're so occupied dealing with other stuff, other situations in their life. Everything is law of karma, and whether we believe it or not, it is the truth. It is such a truth about karma. Sometimes we think that, oh, this is because our logical mind says we try to analyze is because this person is a cruel person and that's why he hurt me and he he created hurt in me. He also uh, abusive towards me. All that, why you are attracting that, not the other one. Without the karmic seed in our causal body, in Karana Sharira, nothing really happens. Even nobody gets even a thought that I should scold him or I should do this. So, in the larger background, the perspective is the law of karma always is the guiding principle here. But karma is not that it's a punishment. Many we think that karma is a punishment. It is not that. Karma is actually it is education system. Karma is educational. Means there is a lesson to be learned. For example, in a past life, I have used my words and hurt someone. I use abusive words and hurt someone. In this life, I need to learn that lesson. How do I learn? Somebody will scold me. I have to hear all that. Oh, then we realize, the words are very important. What words we are using is so important. It can injure others. It can hurt others. So I need to learn this lesson. So karma always is a learning system. So there's one beautiful shloka in Bhagavad Gita by Lord Sri Krishna said that Gnana Agni Dagdha Karmanam. Gnana Agni means what are the fire of wisdom? It burns all the karmic seeds that are there in the causal body, our Karana Sharira. And then the karmic seeds won't germinate again. Karma phala will not be there. Karma phala means fruit of our karmas will not be there because the karmic seeds are burnt. Only by learning lessons, the karma gets extinguished, nullified, neutralized. But the prarabdha is very tough. When prarabdha karma you choose, it will definitely touch us. But those who are in the practitioners of meditation or they're cultivating awareness, they are also compassionate, they're in service, they all minimize that. The intensity of that prarabdha karma will be less. For example, there is a major accident that might happen to you, but it will only go with just maybe a ligament tear in your leg, not a big fracture. Instead of a major stuff that's going to happen, maybe losing you going into bankruptcy because in a past life you have taken out all the money of others, you have stolen or you have betrayed someone, you've taken out all their money. Now there's every possibility that you go into bankruptcy because all that whatever you have taken from others, it will be they will come and take you from you. They'll take it from you. And if you have learned that karmic lesson, for example, what happens is that will not happen. Instead, you lose maybe uh, $1 million. That's all. Not all millions will not go. A small, small, an exchange that happens. So the karmic intensity will be lessened with practice meditation, wisdom that is awakening inside us, and learning our lessons, and compassion, service, and tolerance, patience, acceptance. All these are the keys to nullifying, neutralizing the karma.
So better to learn. The lesson is coming in the form of a person or a situation. So better to learn that lesson. The more you run away from that lesson, the more it comes back to you with much more intensity. Yeah.
So in Hawaii Islands, there is a tradition. It's called Ho'oponopono process they practice. It's based on karmic principle. Such a beautiful wisdom from the ancient shamanic healers. they recognize this principle of karma, law of karma, how it operates. Suddenly, someone comes and beats you up, you know, they will, what they do is, the practice is, they'll say to the person, not verbally, but in meditation, in silence, I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. I might have caused some trouble to you in the past life. I'm very sorry. I don't know that past life. I don't have memory of that, awakened memory of that past life, but I'm very sorry. Please forgive me for my unconscious acts that were done in the past life. And I give you my heart. Now, to my friend, I treat you as my friend. I have deep respect for you. And thank you. The fourth sentence, they say, thank you for this opportunity to resolve, to neutralize the karma. That's why in India, we say when situations occur, karma kaatne ke liye aaya hai. Gali words, or someone is abusive, someone is doing, oh, money is taken away by a thief. Oh, the karma is lessened now. Baggage is lessened. Oh, I have done something and now it's gone. It's neutralized. So with understanding, when we do it, what happens is, so across the globe, law of karma principle is ingrained in all cultures, all spiritual traditions.
Actually, in Hawaii, we met this old lady. She was almost 75 years old. And in their culture, it's part of their everyday life. They practice it every day, even for small things. They do this Ho'oponopono process. So it was so amazing, that day, that minute itself, they're learning that lesson and they're just clearing that stuff, letting go of that stuff. They're not carrying anything within themselves, hatred or, any ill feelings towards anybody. They're just doing it then and there itself. It was part of their life. It was so beautiful.
Yeah. And generally, what we do is we go into a blame game. We blame. Something is happening. We go into play a game called victim game. I'm a victim and see this perpetrator. And unless we also are able to, see what's the behind in the background that happened in the past lives, we'll not understand this current life, why there is so much injustice, why this is happening to me, why me. These questions will never be answered. So important to understand the law of karma and law of reincarnation. They're the two important spiritual principles. It's a spiritual science principles.
Not only a victim, but the people who have not done anything, they feel so self-righteous. I have not done anything wrong. Why should I forgive? Why should I do this? So I will take action on this person. So, in that way, you're just again getting into that cycle, vicious cycle of, maybe in this life you have not done anything, but it's about some other life. So, deep in your heart, if you can reach to that understanding and if you can do that, then it's absolutely amazing. You just learn that lesson immediately. You don't need to know your past life, also, sometimes just reaching to that understanding where you understand that each one of you, you're offering some lesson to each other. And thank you for offering me this lesson, and I might have done something. Just that understanding is more than enough.
And there is a good karma also. For example, there's a negative karma, there's a positive karma also. Many lifetimes you have done a lot of positive karma. What happens is, it comes as always like a beautiful, unexpected lottery, and universe sending you the gifts. Always you get business class upgrades in your flights, or wherever you go, it's like a cakewalk for you. It's like smooth life. And even without your efforts, many things will come to you.
Yeah.
That is enjoy that gifts, because enjoy that good karma. It also brings fruits to us.
Good karma is your punya and bad karma is your papa, but both will bring you back.
Actually, one is the credit card and there is the debit card. Punya is called debit card. Debit card means
You
you
already
pay
have.
first and then you receive later. You enjoy later. But credit card is you first
It's a credit.
Credit,
And you have to pay.
So you have to pay. So
Beautiful.
Thank you for this question,
yeah,
Sharmila.
We won now. The credit card and the debit card.
yeah.
So friends, there are some friends who are posting questions here. The format that we are following is that we have sent out the email ID where the questions have to be sent. So because we also have pending questions from the previous times that we are taking, we are going to take these questions later, friends. So Sir Vijay ji has asked, Atmavandan sir and ma'am, wish you a happy Holi and Gaura Poornima. I would like to experience oneness with the divine supreme power and would like to know how to purify the mind that is filled with negative thoughts and constant fear.
Okay. To feel the oneness with the divine supreme mother, definitely it's such a beautiful experience that you are seeking. And the Jagannatha and all pervading the goddess mother, Lalitambika. And that's a beautiful, beautiful goal. Before that, we need to embrace our mothers here. We can't ignore our mother in the physical realm. She is also goddess to us. Without, we try to bypass our mothers and want to go to Supreme Mother. The same thing we do. We want to go to Shiva. Here we try to bypass our father. And unless we are grateful to our mother and father, these doors of connection to the divine is not fully opened. That's why you said how to remove the negativity in the mind. Yes, this is the negativity. The when we are not grateful for what we have received from our parents, we have received the gift of life. That's enough to be grateful. That's enough. When you are able to say in your heart that, oh, mom, dad, what I received is enough. You are the right parents to me. Then all the negativity in the mind disappears. Because everything, our life has began from the womb space in this current life, and the moment we are born, and the connection with the mother father is so important. When a child is not able to be grateful to parents, the life will not flow into them. And spirituality, how we become spiritual beings, the first thing is first connection with the parents. First thing that we need to do is connecting with the parents. Be grateful, thankful for this life. Then it opens the doorways to the spirituality. It's automatic, very automatic.
So whatever happened to you as a child has created certain beliefs. It has created certain conditioning to you that, maybe your mother was not there when you needed her. And that created this belief in you that she doesn't love me. She has abandoned me. So carrying these beliefs in your mind, how can you love your mom or dad? So that becomes an obstacle for you, these beliefs, this conditioning. So first you need to work on that conditioning, that belief which has created this separation from you and your mom or dad. So first, friends, it's about living our life fully here. So are we really able to thank our parents? Are we able to accept them fully as they are? No. There are so many things that are, the barriers are there between us and mother and father. So first we need to heal this. So that's why we are here to learn so many things here. So once you purify your mind, once you purify cleanse this subconscious mind, whatever impressions you're carrying, then you can reach to that state where you can experience oneness. As Dr. Newton has guided, as they are, receiving from them what we need to receive from them, the life force. Then we'll be able to move to that state where we can experience that oneness with the divine. Yeah.
And mostly we have complaints about our parents, right? Judgments, complaints. We also do the same with the mother goddess, and also Shiva. Oh, Shiva, you abandoned me. You left me on the hell planet Earth all alone. I'm crying every day. You're not helping me. You're helping all the other fellows. And same thing we do with fight with Lalita Mata, goddess mother, supreme mother. Unless we heal here our mother relationship, we can't have the beautiful oneness with the divine mother. There, where she is holding us. We are not separate from her. She is in us, and
Already.
we don't acknowledge that because somewhere that the first layer that need to be healed, that need to be cleansed. A beautiful question that you asked. Our minds and our hearts are filled with so much poison, so much of negativity. Unless we are able to investigate into it and let go of it, we'll not be able to actually. There's no hope. And even if we meet Goddess Mother, and there are also a lot of things. You'll be blaming only instead of healing the oneness. Will after having darshan, you will scold, you will blame, you will judge the mother, and all that will it keeps happening.
The same projections will happen.
Yeah.
So we need to really heal all these aspects within ourselves before we experience that oneness within ourselves. Yeah.
Beautiful, Sir Ma'am.
Yeah.
And friends who are new here, Sir Ma'am's work, the inner child and the family constellation, are really those two intense workshops that actually help us to really know this wound, know the fears that we are carrying, know the blockages, and also heal them. We had a wonderful, for those who probably are here for the first time, we had a wonderful 6-day workshop in Khopoli, and many of the participants are also here. 70 people, 12 people also came from Austria. Wonderful group and amazing transformational workshop.
Wow, beautiful.
Well, ma'am, I'm going to now come to the third question. Valentina is asking, I
Mhm.
have wondered how long souls stay between lives and what decides that. And can your loved ones who have passed on give us better guidance about our lives? If so, how can we seek their guidance?
The last bit part of the question is how to seek the guidance of whom, from whom?
The loved ones who have passed.
Our passed
Or on
away.
the other
Okay,
side,
other
yeah.
side. Okay. So life interim period or life between lives, how long the soul stays there, who determines this? There's no authority there who is determining that. As a soul, you decide how long you're going to stay in between lives, when you're going to incarnate, your soul plan. You are such a God being, and you decide everything there. But there is something called, in the earthly terms, there's a beautiful game here, a Leela that's happening. Whoever has gone many times to earth incarnations, they have completed, for example, 200, 300 lifetimes. They're seniors a little bit. They have come to the school of earth many times, multiple times. So these souls, they're called as advanced or old souls, like they're in the high school. So in first incarnation cycles, you have come to the earth. We are in the kindergarten schooling you have completed. So some are in the middle school, some are in the high school, some in the graduation over, post graduation, and doctorate also. There are different levels of souls who are existing. So what happens is when a beginner soul reaching to the life between lives, they are in the interim period between life state, and they are in a hurry to come back to the school. They're so much in a hurry, they want to jump into the womb and they come back. So they die in an accident immediately. Within a week or a month, also, whichever womb is available, they jump. They don't even plan. And there are middle school those the guides, they try to take the guidance from the guides, spiritual guides. There are a lot of guides available there. There's no hurry for them. They want to work on certain things and karmic load, or whatever lessons they need to learn, whatever they need to be completed here, because it's a beautiful school structure that's available, the syllabus they need to complete. Whoever enrolled for this planet Earth schooling system, they need to come back and complete all the incarnation cycles. But they do it with the help of these spiritual guides. There's no hurry. But advanced souls, they reside such long time. For example, even 800 years, 900 years, they wait for the right womb, the right moment. There's no hurry. For example, great souls, like Osho's experience, I want to quote here. And he's such a master, many incarnations. He has done a lot of sadhana. He was there in the Buddha Sangha. He lived with Buddha. He's one of the very close, and almost very few people who are always with Buddha. He's one of them. And in between lives, he stayed for, before he incarnated as a Osho Rajneesh, he stayed for almost
hundreds of years.
800, I think 800 years, because he said about that, I waited for the right moment, right womb. There's no hurry, there's no rush, because he's such an advanced master. There's no hurry. There's a meticulous plan. What they design their life. There's a soul plan. They come with a soul plan, and everything is so much planned well in ahead by themselves. Nobody writes their plan. No, they don't even know, have the need to know from the spiritual guides what they need to do. There's no approval system there. It's not like
it's only
that.
guidance.
It's only guidance. But these advanced souls, they know what it is, how they, when they want to incarnate. So they come with a beautiful soul plan. Like that's why when they're born, generally at a very younger age, they have spiritual inclination. Like Osho, like he had such inclination. He's like a very authentic person. His whole personality emerges. The soul infuses the personality, radiates and reflects all those qualities of the soul that we are carrying from incarnations. So,
yeah, at a very young age, they are aware of their
correct
life plan, and they don't deviate. It's very clear for them. This life is for this, so everything is well planned.
So there's a soul plan, and definitely, so such souls, advanced souls, they're not in a hurry at all. They take a meticulous plan and come back. That's why you can actually explore that, the LBL states and the life between life exploration. That's also in Quantum Life University. We always fascinated about that, the research about this, and we choose how we choose what choices we have and why we selected this kind of incarnation cycle in this particular country, as a man, as a woman, and all things, everything is so beautifully planned.
So there is life after death. So many.
There's a life before life.
Life before life.
And life between life also.
Life between life.
Yes. There's so much activity in between lives. We'll be so much stunned and so much really, we'll be liberated from a fear of death. When the death comes, it's a holy for us. Even death is a holy, and it means celebration of the death. It means that, oh, where am I going? In between lives, my soul state, and we rejoicing, and oh, I am now going back my home, my true home. Will not be at all fearful, scared, and will not feel any kind of fear about leaving the body here when our time comes.
There are resting places there. There are healing places there. Like, for example, if a soul just dies, with so much of difficulties in life, and you're so exhausted, and then you go to a place there where you are just, healed first. You stay there. That's a healing sanctuary. Learning places. It's an amazing.
So I recommend a book by Life Between Life Regressions by Dr. Michael Newton. So the questioner I don't remember your name, but such valuable journeys of the soul. What is that book?
Journeys of the soul.
Journeys of the soul. And about the soul plan, about how much time we reside there. And also, I recommend a movie. It's called Astral City. Such a beautiful. It's all channeled material from a Brazilian psychic, and it's made as a movie. It's a beautiful movie. Astral City. What happens to in the life after death? Where do we go? Where do we do? What kind of activities are available? It's like a beautiful tour. We get to have a glimpse about what happens between lives. Yeah, thank.
And that's the second part of the question. Can your loved ones who have passed on give us better guidance about our lives? If so, how can we seek their guidance?
Yes, definitely. Those who passed on and they're on the other side, they, for example, you are in a ship, okay? You are going in a boat or ship, and those who are in the boat, they don't know much about what happens if there is a hill. They have to cross the hill. They don't know that there is other boat coming. Okay, and there's a possibility of colliding with another boat because they are not able to see that hill which is blocking their view. They have to cross that. But those who are, in helicopter
Watching
and
from
watching
above.
from above, they're floating free. They can see. Oh, there's a high possibility of collision here. The timing, and they can see that with this speed of this boat and the other speed, and they're going to collapse. There's going to be an accident. So, those people who are on the other side, our departed loved ones, sometimes they see all these different possibilities of things. They alert us, they come in the dreams, they communicate with us, and how to have the better communication system with them. And we need to be open to these communications. Life,
Sometimes we
yeah.
are so much full of grief, we're not, able to receive that guidance or messages from them. We just block, that grief blocks the contact or the communication. So it's really wonderful if you can, receive that guidance from the loved ones. They always want to guide us because they love us so much. Yeah, in the dream state or in our meditations, it happens.
Yeah.
Well, ma'am, I'm enjoying the conversation so much, and we've only covered half the questions. But as I look at the time, it's already 7:43.
Yeah.
So we have also other questions here. Friends, I would request you to also email us these questions, or maybe right now Divya can just see them. Ma'am, would you like us to move towards meditation, or should
Yes.
I take one
Yes,
more?
meditation. It's good to meditate on a full moon day. So wonderful. Yeah. So, friends, today's meditation is celebrating the present moment. So, today's theme is celebration. Close your eyes, my dear friends. Bring your attention onto your breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Notice the sensations as you inhale through your nose, throat, and lungs. Notice the sensation as you exhale through your nose, throat, and lungs. The inhalation and the exhalation. Stay with your breath and notice gently breath is your vehicle of your life. Feeling so thankful, feeling so grateful for this breath. Because of this breath, you are alive. Feeling thankful, celebrate your breath. In this state of awareness, now you can feel the relaxation spreading throughout your body. A beautiful state of relaxation spreading throughout your body. You can feel your body relaxing. Allow yourself to experience this deep state of relaxation. Now, in this deep state of relaxation, you can scan your entire body from the top of your head to your feet. The different parts, movements, and the functions of the different parts of your body. Feeling appreciation for them. Now, in this state of awareness, feeling this appreciation for your body, each and every part of your body. Celebrate your body. And your body's ability to see, hear, smell, taste, and touch. Feeling so thankful, feeling so grateful for this body. Celebrate your body. Now, in this state of awareness, focus your attention inward towards your mind. The human mind is one of the incredible, powerful creations, and you are experiencing it every moment in your life. Even if you have a noisy mind, full of thoughts rushing in, still, it's a miracle. You have the ability to think. You have the ability to experience stillness in between the thoughts. Feeling so grateful for this mind. Celebrate this mind with all its stuff. Celebrate all the thoughts, embrace all the thoughts, all the emotion, all the feeling. And celebrate the consciousness that is aware of these thoughts and stillness. Celebrate this being state, this natural state. Feeling this warmth, feeling this love for your breath, for your body, for your mind, emotion. Feeling a sense of appreciation inside and outside for you. Inside and outside of you. In this state of expansion, in this higher states of consciousness, there is greatness, so much greatness in your life. No matter how much worried you are, no matter how you're feeling in your life, you're surrounded by infinite blessings. Realizing how blessed you are, count on your blessings and visualize all these blessings being showered on you in the form of colors, rainbow color. Receive these blessings from the universe. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, white, gold, black, pink, different colors. Open yourself to receive these blessings. making your life so colorful, so beautiful, joyful, meaningful. Embrace all the color. Fill your life with these different colors. The blessings coming to you as different colors. Now, in this state of awareness, feeling thankful, feeling grateful to all the situations, to all the people, to all the circumstances. Feeling grateful in your heart. Celebrating each and every moment in your life. With a sense of oneness and connectedness to yourself and to the light. Rejoicing in your being, rejoicing in every moment. Experiencing this celebration within yourself. Being playful, making your life colorful, purposeful, meaningful. Take your own time. Slowly, 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 slowly. Whenever you're ready, you can slowly, slowly return back to this present moment fully, completely. Coming back to this present moment, experiencing this joy, happiness, playful celebration. Slowly, slowly, you can place your hand on your eyes and you can open your eyes with a smile on your face.
Beautiful, man. Today I'm feeling that we should have kept it for 2 hours. Such beautiful questions are still coming on this side.
Yes, next time.
Yeah, definitely.
Beautiful. Maybe
We'll
one
have
sharing.
more time.
We'll have one sharing, Preeti?
Just one, ma'am.
One.
Yes.
Yeah, we can have one.
Anybody who wants to share their experience? Mm.
Oh, so wonderful. Everybody's still in that state. Beautiful.
Yeah.
In the meantime, ma'am, I'll just share about the workshops.
Sure.
Khushbu, take the slides up. Friends, we have amazing workshops that Sir Ma'am are conducting this year. Full year is like Diwali and Holi, that celebrations are just happening. So the first one now that's coming up is in April. This is in Delhi, a 2-day workshop, Radiant Relationships. And Sir was talking about law of karma and how, we have our relationships that are going to be triggers.
I
So,
think what
Khushbu,
is shown here in the screen is,
Khushbu, can you play the slides, please?
yeah.
Khushbu. So Radiant Relationship, this is the 2-day workshop where you understand how people are mirroring to us what we need to learn. Khushbu, were you trying to say something?
Yeah, actually, my laptop is not working, so just give me 2 seconds.
Sure. And so this is in April. This is 12th, 13th of April. And friends, whoever is in Delhi, I mean, of course, it's the best idea to also fly down to Delhi and attend this workshop. But if you are in Delhi and if you have loved ones in Delhi, please don't miss this workshop. Absolute joy attended this workshop. And the next very powerful workshop is in Kolkata, 19th and 20th of April. That's Consciousness Heals. And that workshop is a very powerful workshop about illnesses, about connecting with your own body's wisdom, and how, if you have an issue with the body, how you can actually understand what the body is communicating and working on that. Also happening is the 6-day PLR workshop. This is in Quantum Life University. Then we have the Life Between Life Regression. This is in June in Quantum Life University. Yes, so the Khushbu you can take from the Radiant Relationship, keep going down. And then we have in September, we have the Family Constellation Retreat. This is again going to happen close to Mumbai. So do not miss any of these workshops that you resonate with, that you feel pulled towards. Like Sir was saying, everything is karma. The opportunity is here. And whatever that you feel ready to take the jump with, we would love to see you there. Thank you, Khushbu. And the slides will keep going on with the music. Anybody wants to share anything, or Sir Ma'am, yes, Urvi has raised the hand. Ma'am, can I take her sharing?
Yes, yes. Urvi.
Namaste, sir. Namaste, ma'am. Happy Holi to both of you.
Hey,
Thank you.
Urvi.
And I just wanted to say hello. So I could not meet both of you because of rise
Yes.
exams. So I have a beautiful moon in front of me, and I could see that moon rising from the red to now little yellowish. And when you were talking and when you were sharing and giving your satsang, so beautiful meditation, ma'am. You know, today I and Priti had met for some, for to work on some of my issues, and the connectedness was the central theme. And when you took in the meditation with that towards that expansion and oneness and connectedness, the feeling that I experienced was that that joy, that connection that I'm seeking is actually inside me, already present. And I could really feel the connection. I could really feel that field in me where I could actually experience that present within me. And and that is such a beautiful homecoming.
Wow.
Wow, Urvi.
So
So,
yeah, so I mean, I think it's just a beginning, and it has to integrate. So, but then it was a beautiful experience. It just feels as if things are just kind of getting aligned today for me, one after the another. So, thank you so much. Thank you, and I'm so much looking forward to come and meet you for LBL.
thank you, Urvi. Thank you so much.
You're welcome,
Thank you.
Urvi. Wonderful,
Wonderful.
wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, one more, maybe Manisha.
Manisha Yemul.
Natraj or Manisha? Yes.
Natraj, Natraj.
Natraj, yes.
Unmute Natraj. Can you unmute?
Hello.
Hello,
Yeah.
Natraj.
Hello, Ma. Hi, sir.
Wonderful,
Happy
wonderful.
Holi.
Thank
Happy
you.
Holi.
So I want to share my experience. Recently, from last 3 months, I'm going through the experience. And Amma, I joined to the session, but exactly I heard the sentence from you, like embracing all colors and all kind of tastes is essence of our lives. So in the same way, the kind of situations were happening it's like a repetitive situations are happening in my life, and the same thing is what I'm doing is like I'm just enjoying embracing all kind of situations because of the only thing I can share from my heart is because of QLU and your guidance. I'm able to do that, and maybe like it is hard, but it is like after owning the experience, living the experience, the strength which I'm noticing in my heart, in my conscious, is something different, something very meaningful, and whatever it may be, and recently I'm looking for help. I didn't get from nowhere, but I really have the guiding voice always in my head. That voice is from you and sir. Amma, I'm listening that voice, and that voice always made me strong. Stand on my feet, and whatever the situation is, and that voice always made me to learn the lessons without escaping. That made me uh, fully, whatever it may be, uh, it is so beautiful. Because of your guidance and support, I'm able to do that, sir and Amma.
Yes.
So love you.
Love you. Natraj, you did it and you're strong.
Wow, wonderful,
Yes.
Natraj.
We are so happy. Thank
And that day, sir told, have compassion. To even somebody is torturing you, have compassion. That thing, when I'm practicing, that is the beauty of life, that I noticed, having compassion, even I'm not having any faults, having compassion to the opposite persons, the situation, and that one word, you should be compassionate whatever happening in your life, and you should learn your lessons. That's enough for me, and that gives me a lot of strength.
you.
So
Wow,
thank you, sir.
Thank you.
wonderful,
I'm really
Natraj.
blessed.
So
Thank
happy.
you. Thank
Yes.
you, Natraj. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Amma.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There are two more who wants to share.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Rika.
Kalash? Yeah. Kalash?
Niharika.
Hello,
Hi,
Karan.
hi,
Hello.
Kalash.
Happy Holi.
Thank you.
Happy Holi to
Happy
you
Holi to
also.
you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yes.
हमको ये है कि हम आप दोनों को देखते हैं, हमको बहुत हैप्पीनेस लगता है। हमको ऐसे आप जैसे अंदर से बहुत प्यार आता है।
Oh, very good, very good, very good. Wonderful, very
Thank
good.
you. Thank you.
जब होली रमजान आप मेडिटेट किए सर, वो ऑन तो हमारी दिवाली होली हो गई। लव यू।
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Next.
Excellent,
Thank
excellent.
you. Next sharing.
Niharika.
You want to? You want to?
Hi.
Hi, Dr. Newton, Dr.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Neha.
Hi, happy Holi. It's so
Happy
nice to see,
you.
Holi.
so nice to see the
Wow,
both
nice
of
to
you.
see you.
It's been a
Wow.
while.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's been so fast paced in my life that I've not been able to sit and meditate in a really long time. And today, even if though it was just 10-15 minutes, I feel like I've really grounded and I feel like I've really been able to sit and just connect, and it feels super peaceful. Like my hands are still tingling and I feel it in my body. So thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, that's wonderful, Niharika, because this is so important to connect with our,
Self.
our own self and also with the group. This is
Mhm.
called Sajjana Sangatya. Sajjana Sangatya is a group meditation. So when we're all together across the globe, we're connecting. That's a kind of beautiful energy field which will help all of us.
Yeah, I think it's such a it's really amazing because I feel like this year I've really been moved towards more community and more group settings, and I think this is just like a more affirmation that okay, fine, this is what you have to move towards. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank you,
So happy.
Niharika. Thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
Yeah, thank you.
So wonderful, Preeti.
Wonderful, my dear friends. It's so
Yes.
wonderful to see all of you. We couldn't speak with all of you, but we
Yes.
continue in the dreams and we continue in meditation. We are all always connected, and the whole
So
Sangha. Nice to our Austrian friends.
Yes, all our
Yeah,
friends.
yeah, wow.
Manoj,
Manoj,
yeah, Harsh,
Vijay, Lakshmi
Nitya.
Goyal, and nice to
You.
see you.
So wonderful, so wonderful.
Well, we also have some friends from
Susanna,
Austria joining.
Suzuki, and
Susie,
Martina,
Tina, and
Manish,
Lataji.
Lataji.
Yes.
Wow.
All our friends.
All.
Friends.
Yeah.
So wonderful.
Jai
Have great
Kanti.
time. Have great time.
Namaskar, namaskar.
Sujata ji, Anil ji, everybody.
Oh, so
Yes.
beautiful. And
Yes.
Lata
Yeah.
ji.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
We see you all.
Christine
Yeah,
is
yeah.
here.
Christine is here.
Oh,
We
nice.
see you all. Jesse. Yeah.
Friends, sir, ma'am, we will have the next conversations on 14th. Since on 13th, we have the workshop still in Kolkata.
So 14.
We'll decide, Preeti.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So maybe on Sunday we can have next.
Next Sunday after that.
No, we have a workshop, right? Next month.
13th, 12th, 13th.
Yes. So 13.
13th is the full moon. So
Yeah.
14th we will have.
Yeah. 14th we can have.
we can have.
Yes, Preeti. Perfect.
Thank you, sir, ma'am. Thank
And
you.
with some dance music, some
Yes,
celebration. Yes.
Holi.
Yes. Vishnu, some celebration.
Maybe volume can be increased.
Volume.
Gallery.
Volume.
Yes, music.
Volume, please.
प्रेम में रंगे हैं दोनों राधा और मुरारी, एक दूजे संग खेले होली मनहारी।
वृंदावन धाम संग रंगों में है डूबे धरती गगन और गलियां ये सारी। जहाँ जहाँ कृष्ण 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 राधा 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण
देखिए राधा कृष्ण की अद्भुत होली स्टार भारत पर।
Wow, wonderful. Very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all for joining today.
Thank you all. Thank you all. Love you all.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Excellent.